Hello, TradingView and YouTube peeps alike. I'm really excited to come in. I have been neglecting this YouTube channel so much. And so I've been thinking about the kind of content to be posting on it. And you know what? I just thought I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a course, like just a free course that anybody can access to learn quantitative math-based trading. So if you have been following me, if you are interested in my approach, math-based trading, this will be for you. So this will be the first video. We're not going to learn anything today. This is just an introduction into what I have planned. So we are going to be looking at a lot of quantitative math-based trading stuff. And we're going to start from start to finish. We're going to start with the basics and work our way to some more advanced and exciting stuff. So that includes the first lesson, which will be learning just candlestick identification. And now I do use traditional candles. I actively trade with both Heikin Ashi and traditional candles. So I have Heikin Ashi open on a split screen like this, and just the regular candlesticks open on the other chart. Now, I do use Heikin Ashi to gauge where good entries and trend start and stops are happening, and therefore I'm going to teach you Heikin Ashi. And I've taught Heikin Ashi on this channel on my TradingView before, but we are going to recover it. I'm going to teach you some chart patterns that I've learned along the way that aren't ever talked about or not, I guess, maybe recognized, but that have a very high success rate, or at least they've had a high success rate for me. And we're going to just learn some basics, easy stuff when we're starting out. And then we're going to get into some more advanced stuff. So one of the requirements for doing this is you're going to need Excel and you're going to need TradingView, because part of this tutorial series will include using PineScript and heavily using Excel. We are going to use Excel a lot. So if you don't have it, you can try OpenOffice. OpenOffice is free and has the same functionality of Excel. I am not familiar with OpenOffice very well, so you may have to watch some videos on how to do things in there, but Excel will be kind of a requirement. And maybe towards the end of the stuff, we will get into some R programming. R is a really heavy statistical package that is free. It's kind of like Python. You do add-ons, you do all of this stuff, and we might get into some R towards the end of the tutorial as a more advanced stuff, but we can pretty much do everything with Excel. Excel is a very powerful tool, and yeah, we're going to learn Excel very intimately, and we're going to learn PineScript, maybe a little bit beyond just the basics. And by the end of this course, my hope is that you can start applying math-based trading strategies very well and get creative with it. The whole point of this is not just to teach you some generic strategy, but it's to teach you the theory as well, so that you can take it and run with it. There's a lot you can do with math-based trading, not just trading price action and chart patterns and all of that. You can build models, you can experiment with different approaches to market forecasting and market projecting. Math is not like a simple technical strategy. You can get very creative with it, and you can build some very powerful tools with it. So I think it would be really an injustice to the power of math-based quantitative analysis if I were to just, give you some indicators and be like, just do this mindlessly, because there's so much more to it and there's so much more potential there. And I'm sure some of you are not creative at all, and it will, it's going to be wasted, which is fine, to each their own. But I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who are very creative and are going to take this and you're going to really make something great from it. So I'm excited to get started. I'm going to aim to post at least one lesson a week. Each lesson will be followed by an exercise. So if you are on TradingView and you feel comfortable, I would encourage you to, post an idea using the content you learned that day. I will post a specific exercise that'll be it'll be generic, but like specific in like what I want you to apply. And post an idea on TradingView either publicly or privately. You can share it with me, get my feedback, whatever you want. But I do encourage you to actually like participate, make this as interactive as possible, so that you are actually applying the concepts that you are learning in these tutorials. So that really kicks off what I wanted to kick off with this introduction. And so starting, it's the weekend, so starting next week, I will be posting my lessons. And hopefully you tag along for the ride. And that's basically it. So remember, for this, you should have Excel. You should have TradingView. It is easier to download the TradingView app to your desktop or laptop for the purposes that we are going to be using it for, because we are going to be doing some Pine script, and it's just, I find the interface a little bit, I don't know, I like the app, but you don't necessarily need it. But those are like really the two prerequisites to doing this, and that's it. So I will catch you guys next week, and have a great weekend. As always, safe trades, and let me know your questions, comments below. Take care.